Hello gamers and welcome back to Let's Play Battle Brothers with the Switchers on the Switch. Yeah, Ukiyo Publishing was very quick and released a patch. So the issue with the market should be solved. Let's try it out and sell the reinforced wooden flail. I think it worked 2016. Let's sell one of the axes. Yes, it's working again. Fantastic. Should we sell this? Yes, it's a good price. We could do with some food. It's a bit expensive though. Yeah, last time the arena fights, and now we'll see what we do. There's some decent armor. Now the southern equipment that you get here with the Blazing Deserts DLC ain't bad at all. He's fit again, so. And I think we should consider buying some of the armor. Price is okay-ish. Let's buy both. And give it to someone in the front line. Now he's a very decent guy. He's going to be a nimble build, 55. This is 60, slightly better. Here we go. Now his armor is broken from the fight and slightly better. This is 80, I think. No, 70. He doesn't really have an armor at all. He's a really crappy guy, unfortunately. He's a bit better, but he's already got a gambeson. And he ain't great, but okay-ish. So he can get the rugged surcoat. And then someone in the rear, possibly the guy, well, he will become a melee guy, maybe, or a hybrid. But he's got the high resolve, so I think we'll give it to him. Now, weapon-wise, he's got a spear, he's got a boar spear, his skill and gut, he's good enough for a sword. At 70, we should kind of start consider 70-ish, start consider giving them different weapons. He's already got a different weapon, him as well. That ain't that smart because his skill ain't really good. He should have a different weapon, but we only have a short sword, unfortunately. So he can keep the bludgeon for now, but we will swap these two. Simply because they can knock people out and stun them. Now what's really good is nets, to be honest, but we don't really have a net build right now. This guy could be using a net eventually, or him, instead of the shield. We could give him a net, put him in the second row, make him a duelist, which is a perk. Let me find it. Where's the duelist? Can't find it. There we go. Yeah. So it's going to take some time, but become one with your weapon and go for the weak spots with offhand free or carrying a throwable tool, for example a throwing net or a grenade. An additional plus 25% of any damage ignores armor. Does not work with two-handed weapons, so that's pretty cool. But it's taking quite some time. So let's see. Now this is actually not bad, but we will get it eventually. Let's take this contract if we can. Let's make an example of them. Who's them? Okay, that's a revolt of indebted. Basically, indebted are slaves. And you can actually play as with the origin Manhunter, where you need to have at least 50% slaves. And you can whip them with your guys and increase their stats. They can only have level 7 maximum, but if you whip them, they get a bonus to defense and attack, depending on the level of the guy who whipped them. So that's actually, they can be pretty powerful. Demands quite some micro because you need to have the right balance all the time. So if your guys die, you have a problem. And indebted don't cost upkeep. Let's accept this contract. Yeah, and then here you can actually see there's a slave revolt. Where are they supposed to be? See, they fixed this as well. Beat down the uprising. Possibly we need to hunt them down. They might probably have disappeared already. Okay, they are still here. Sometimes if you're too slow, they actually have started to run away and you need to pursue them. Many indebted and some nomad cutthroats. Nomad cutthroats are kind of like the cutthroats in the north, like the roguish people. How are they called again? Yeah, and many indebted. They have shit weapons. And yeah, here we go. I thought I misclicked. I like that you can zoom in so much now. I think that's new. Oh my god. Now this is going to be quite tough. We are fighting against 14 people. Let's switch on the hex files. The hex grids that we can't access. It's only kind of these. It won't help us that much. Now because we've been talking about it in the comments under the last video, it's the wait turn L button. Pause the active character's turn and move them to the end of the queue. Waiting this turn will also have you act later next round. I actually don't know how much later they act and if they get a debuff to their initiative, which would affect their dodge perk as well. Question is, should we shoot already or should we wait? We could only do an aimed shot at someone who's not armored. I think we'd rather wait with him. Also with him we're going to wait. It's a good thing we've got the throwing weapons here. We need to kill them off before they approach us in order to demoralize them. Now the thing is, with him I'm not going to wait because I will let them come to us. They will get one hit. I don't mind. If we move forward and stuff, we use fatigue as well. So with him I'm going to end the turn. This is only a 20 up armor piece. Most of them don't have armor at all basically. He's kind of nude, carrying the weapon with his chest. Now a pickaxe can be quite mean against armor. So with him we're definitely going to do a shield wall just in case and end his turn. He will do a spear wall for sure. He could actually go for a proper shield eventually. They don't have shields, so we have a good chance of repelling them. We will end his turn now. He will stay there, but also just in case form a shield wall, because they will get through. He will form a spear wall, and I could release the dog already, but we would lose the dog for sure, so I'd rather not right now. I'm not going to use a shield wall with him. I don't think it'll be necessary, because he will throw twice as well, and not necessarily someone will come into his range. He's got a good spear. So let's throw the javelin. See, we did some nice damage here. Let's do it again if we can. The chance is only 57, it's not great now, it's 58. But we hit him again. Unfortunately, he's just about not dead. We will form a shield wall with Hagen. End his turn. Now we can still shoot. We will do normal shots, and now we have a very decent chance of 46%. Against the shield guys, we don't have it. We don't have a guy with an axe, unfortunately. Let's do it like this. Okay, let's try again. Unfortunately, we miss with the second shot. And now we can shoot with the... Can we actually see his initiative here? I think we can't. But it actually depends on fatigue. If it goes down, it depends on the fatigue building up. So I actually think we should be all good. Now what I could do is shoot at him, try to injure him, or try to actually kill this one to try to demoralize them. And that's what we're going to do. And he's dead. Unfortunately, no one got demoralized. We've got 3 cutthroats in the middle. And there's another cutthroat and another cutthroat. So quite a few cutthroats. Let's reload and end his turn. Now it's his turn, because they will approach now and I want to attack with him. This turn I will have him wait. Here comes a guy, that's good for us, because that means one less guy with a shield potentially. He will have to swap weapons already. Might be good to put him in the second row eventually. This move I don't quite understand why they did it. Maybe to safeguard him. Or actually it was quite smart because they moved in. No, it wasn't. It actually was a dumb move. Now he's almost dead, so I don't want to try to stun him. I'll just try to kill him. And we kill him. And I'll wait with him in case someone else moves in. Now with him I could try to stun him, but our guy has sent on him. I think we'll just try to kill him. His armor is very, very weak. So normally I would have tried to stun him, but we had a chance of killing him and we did. Now we can shoot at him. 57%, he's a cutthroat, already slightly demoralized. Here we go. We hit him, but it didn't really do anything. Just some damage to the armor, unfortunately. Let's reload and the turn. Now our archer, what shall he do? We won't necessarily hit him. I think our best chance is up here. 42%. Nice hit, he's even injured. And again, no. He's still far away, we can whittle them down and form a spear wall here. I will have him end his turn. I won't wait because I think we can repel them all the time. He's already moved. Oh no, my controller is low on battery. Do I have a charger here? No, I don't. Maybe the one from my headset, just 1 second. Or is it over there? Let's use the one from my headset. No, it doesn't fit. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna be good. I hope. Should give us some time. Let's form spear wall. I still won't use the dog. Even though in the south it might be good, but I think we wait 1 more turn. Although it might help quite a bit. But he might walk through us and we don't want that. He might not go around, he might go through. That would suck, so let's not use him yet. Now he needs to swap his weapon. Unfortunately he is not quick-handed. Now let's attack with a chance of 69. With quick-handed he wouldn't have used up his skill. Now this guy can still move, so I'm going to wait with him. I'm also going to wait with him yet again. Oh no, we did already. So there's not much we can do with him. We'll keep him here because they might move in next turn. Okay, they are smartly avoiding him, which is good for us because... Ah, there we go. Okay, now he can move in. Now we've got a problem. Because this guy is in quite the grave danger. That is not good. How could he hit him that hard? Our poor Wilfried. He rolled a 1. The Gambison is hit for 27 and 32 for the body, and that's kind of a critical hit, I think. So what we're going to do now is we play it a bit more offensively here in order to try to rescue him. And move him in. We could swap the position here, but it doesn't make sense. To swap these positions, we would have to rotate someone in from behind, which we can't. 85%, come on, let's kill him, that would be really good. No, we miss him. But now it's time for our Impaler. Him and him need to go. We can shoot at him with our archer. So let's try to kill him first. And we do. Very good. And now we will do our best to get rid of him. 60%. Here it's also 60, so here we go. We need to protect our guy. End his turn. Now it's time for our archer. Now with a normal shot we've got 51%. With an aimed shot we've got 63. It's not that much better. I think I'll go for the normal shot. And we kill him. That's very good. We can shoot once more. 39. I think our best chance. We could shoot at him. 39. Or him. 47. I think 47 is better. There we go. They are rotating for whatever reason. Now he's in a bit of a pickle as well, so we need to form a shield wall for sure. And we can still attack, trying to kill him actually. He will move before he will, so let's try to kill him. Nice. We've demoralized them a bit further. Now it's maybe time to try to knock someone out. What's our knockout chance here? 43%, let's try that. Nope, and try again. Nope. Maybe I should have tried to kill him instead, but luckily he missed. I underestimated him. With him I'm just going to do a spear wall yet again, trying to deny him and wait. I could have moved in. He would then have gotten attacked for sure by him twice, and I didn't want that, so that's why I had him stay. He's in a good condition. I will move him in. And then I have two options. Attack him or unleash a dog. But also this guy down here needs help. So what I'm actually going to do is I will move in. And it triggered a morale check, as I've hoped, which means we can now release the dog to help out down here. He will immediately attack, and we can actually still attack. That's good. I thought we can't. So I think 70% and 80%, but we will have a chance to attack with these guys. So let's, even though it's his turn first, and then we can move him in against him. So let's try to kill this one. And he's dead. Unfortunately, the dog doesn't attack the guy down here. We've saved Wilfried. We could attack, 56% is good enough. Nice hit. And we could still rotate, nice. Let's end his turn though. And he will move back. Fight is over for him for today. I think a problem might have been that his armor was still too injured possibly. I'm not quite sure now. I think it wasn't fully repaired. So he was more prone to injury. He could escape, but the dog might run him down actually if we can kill the rest of them quickly enough. No, the dog killed him. It's a bit bad because we won't get anything from it. Now we have a... He's got the shield up, so only 44%. Oh, we can try to kill him. Let's try to kill him. And we don't. Can we shoot at him? No, we can't. We can move down a bit. Shoot at him, 60%, or try to kill him. 52, no, we wouldn't be killing him. He's unharmed. 60. Let's try to shoot at him. Good, he's injured. We can't reload, but move back a little bit. In order to not get into melee range. And maybe we can shoot at him. 39% ain't great. We'll do it. Nice hit. Bit lucky there. And again. No. And again we can try to kill him. With very low chance. He's fleeing, very good. And with him we are going to try to protect our archer. But we're going to move in here in order to get the surroundment bonus against him as well. And potentially trigger a morale check that he will fail. No, he did not fail. Now, with him I could move in against this guy, but there's no point. Let's just stay here and wait. And not risk it. Let's try to finish him off. There he goes. We can attack once. 52% or 58. Let's go for the 58. No, we fail. End his turn. Can move back because I think this guy might try to come around. S is this guy. Not bad, AI, not bad. Okay, there they go. Now we've got this gentleman. Let's get our guy into position. We will move in with him. End his turn. Reload. And shoot. Down he goes. Nice hit. We rolled a 6. Let's move upward because there's still 2 guys. He is very fresh. I actually consider moving him in here. Let's do it. Now it was a bit stupid because now we couldn't shoot. So let's move the archer here. He doesn't have the shield up. We have a chance of 33%. And we actually hit him by rolling a 23. Nice. Yeah, you need to be a bit careful. Okay, we won't need this guy down here. I don't think so. We'll be good up there. He will come to help as well. No morale check, unfortunately. He can stay. He's damaging our equipment. We'll have you pay for that. Ha ha. I think the guy is not wavering any longer. Wherever he is. Oh no, he is escaped actually. And now our future captain gets to kill. Yes, you can see with the kills you get slightly more XP. We have 2 level ups. The loot ain't good. This cap is quite good and the shields are quite decent. They actually, I think they are better than the round shields. Because they are slightly better. Our work is done here. Let's first collect our payment. Omar Ibn Salazar, he's quite happy. Servants pay the crown link. You gain 480 and there's no longer a slave revolt. And we need 200 crowns for our ambition. 2000, sorry. Stuff here is too expensive. It's really a shame. Let's sell some of the stuff. The Nomad Maze ain't bad. Well, we need ammunition, unfortunately, so we have to buy some ammunition, even though it's overpriced. Now, as you can see, the Nomad Shield, it's called Adaga Shield, is plus 15 melee defense and plus 20 ranged defense, as opposed to twice plus 15. It's also minus 10 fatigue. It has less durability, but the durability is low anyway. So to be honest, I think it's the better option. Let's give it to our main guys. And we've got this decent cap here, which is a 40, which is like these, I think. Yeah, no, they are 45. This should be 40. So let's give it to our good archer, who has a level up as well. And we should give him this mace, which is slightly better. As you can see, this is 20 to 35. And this is 25 to 35. Doesn't use up that much fatigue. I don't want to give him the Morning Star just yet. We can't see our tools right now. We should maybe consider repairing that already. Not sure. Not necessarily, so we won't. And him I'm actually going to put into the second line so he can throw and then move around. Now Arnulf, our archer. He can get a +4 as usual for his ranged attack. +4 for health is good. +3 is not so good. So let's give him some ranged defense, something you always might need. He might be sniped from another archer, for example. I'm not sure what I should give him here. I won't give him rotation because he doesn't really need it. I will give him Pathfinder. That's good. Pathfinder is very helpful. I could give him fast adaptation, so if he misses, then every time he misses he gets a +10. I could consider that as well, but I hope we get his melee, his ranged skill high up enough. Low battery. Here we go, Pathfinder. Let's hurry up. And then we've got Eric. He will be more like a melee guy, even though he's a poacher and fragile. +3 with 1 star just ain't good enough. +2, we'll have to use it. It's not good. +2, let's use it. And then let's give him health, or let's give him fatigue. This is just too poor. Let's give him fatigue. And let's give him a perk, and the perk is obviously going to be quick hands to begin with. So he can swap. Oh no! That was my bad. I thought I was at him. But oh no, he will become like a hybrid guy. Okay, it was correct. He's the hybrid guy. He's actually not, he's just using the javelins. But this guy will be the hybrid guy, because he's got better melee. He's actually too expensive, I think. We'll see if we ditch him eventually. He won't get far with his skill set. We can give him a slightly better weapon. Yeah, and we can make him a frontline guy eventually, and he becomes the throwing guy, like the hybrid, and then we need a hunter, like a second good ranged guy. Okay, this will be it for this episode. Next episode we're not going to do the 3 skull contract, I can already say that. We will accomplish our ambition and follow down the road to possibly the other desert city. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.